Yo, what's up guys, it's Piox here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, guys. This is just going to be a quick update on what I see on Bitcoin right now, and I can tell you guys, I re-entered my, my spot holdings. I didn't make all that much, honestly. I mean, I just re-entered in this consolidation right here, right? I thought it was going to pull back. Obviously, if it doesn't, I react to it, right, guys? That's what you should do. So I just re-entered, when I saw this dip and it went back up, I was like, oh, well, I'm just going to re-enter my spot coins, because why not? And I think that's a good choice, because if I look at it right now, the 4 hour, guys, you see that the EMA 15 crossed the 55, which is huge. When did we do that before? We did that before at 8.5k. We went to, right here, guys, 11.7, right? So that just tells you how strong these EMA crosses can be, alright? Doesn't necessarily need to be, but that's also just something that we look at, right? So they crossed, guys, so we went 38% before. If we do that again, just looking hypothetically, right? We go about 30 to 38% again, so let's just put it right here. We go to about 14k, okay? That is only looking at this cross. That is basically the only thing I look at right now. So now, if we also just take a look at the Ichimoku Cloud, alright? Remember the cloud, guys? We're above it right now, alright? So that means there's a lot of support here. You can also see it with the price, right? There was price action here, there was price action here. So there's a lot of support here around this area. So we most likely just gonna bounce around it for a little bit, reset these stochastic RSIs, and then bump through finally, right? Get through this downwards resistance. So yeah, we need to get through that, guys. Also, let's just take a look at the bigger picture here. We can best do that in the daily, right? If we take a look at the daily, guys, the daily, another big thing to point out here, guys, if the daily closes just like this or a little higher or whatever, it's looking good, right? You see it's crossing up on the stochastic RSI. Let's also just take a look at the MACD real quick. Let's just throw in the MACD. Let's see what does the MACD tell us. Okay, so the MACD was already bullish. It's never really been bearish here. And yeah, it just wants to deny it going bearish. So that is good as well. I'll put back on my stochastic though. I like my stochastic more than the MACD. So there we go, guys. I think MACD is better for shorter time frames, but looking at the bigger picture, I like the stochastics more. So yeah, it's looking good, guys. Also 12 hour, 6 hour. Okay, so we need to have a little pullback, but you see, even on the 6 hour, to these EMAs here is 10,100, alright, 10,000. So in that area, guys. Also here 10,000, 12 hour. That should tell you the puzzle, right? 10,000 on the daily, guys. Alright, 3 day is just under 10,000. 9.6 is the 55, and the 21 EMA is at 10.7 or so. Yeah, 10.7. So yeah, guys, that is basically where we're at. So let's just take a look at the daily here. Okay, so we're just gonna do these Elliott waves once more, right? So what if it's like something like this, guys? Boom, 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 right? This is very loosely drawn. Let me just put the trend-based fib extension here. I have it on snaps, guys. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but it's more accurate, right? So sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. So yeah, the one I had it pretty good, but the 1.618 is a lot higher, right? So yeah, that gets us to like the equal top, guys, alright? So this whole wave, like this is a big wave, right? On days, this can take days, guys, alright? And I don't do time analysis. So yeah, this will take days, but eventually we'll get back up there, guys. Isn't that looking beautiful? If we just break out this top here, then we're off to the races, right? So yeah, it's looking good, guys. It's definitely looking good. And also you can see the little pocket here in the clouds on the daily. So that means, you know, if we consolidate just a little bit, and now we do a little time analysis here. The 6th of March, guys, we should see a breakthrough here. Or maybe a little earlier, but where the cloud is thin, right, is easier. And then, yeah, off to the races. So can we see 15k at the end of the month? Maybe. We'll have to see, right? But it's definitely looking much better than, you know, before. So this was a healthy bounce, guys. In honesty, this was a very healthy bounce. I mean, we didn't even retrace to where I wanted to retrace to. Because we only retraced to about 38.2 here, right? 38.2, not even 0.5, guys. So it's looking good, alright? It's looking good. So yeah, these are my targets, and obviously I can just get rid of them now. Let me just draw something here, right? So we can just draw something, boom, and boom. Right, we have some targets here, guys. Let me just make this red, because this is selling targets. Obviously we can make a all-time high, but guys, if we actually get this high, do not think that we go all-time high immediately, alright? Just sell a little bit, alright? Be happy with your profits, because you will get some kind of pullback where you can buy back in, alright? That's just what I will do, and you know, I will obviously follow my own plan, but you should do yours. So yeah, that's how I see the market right now, guys. You can draw your lines as well. It's very easy to do, you know. Use your raise and have some lines going, and you see we're getting very tight here, most likely to the up move, right? So if it goes to the down move, then we have to deal with that, but for now, guys, bullish. All right, so that is pretty much it. Also, guys, if you're not in my Telegram yet, join up with the CryptoPies blog, where we, you know, talk among each other, where you can ask me any questions, and you can you know, you can ask anyone else any questions. It's just a big chat box for people to get more knowledgeable in cryptocurrency, both into the trading and also just be up to date on ICOs, etc. Any top ICOs on the scope goes. Sam, at the moment, not really. You know, it's very simple. That is because the market is trying to get bullish, but it's not super bullish yet. Buying right now into ICOs is a little bit more risky. However, I am of course looking at Neon Exchange, and I'm also looking at Switch.io, because they are both decentralized exchanges on the Neo platform, and that makes me very bullish about them. So yeah, that's pretty much it about that. Also, guys, join up with the CryptoPies feed, where I post all my videos, I post all my announcements about new ICOs that we could potentially go into. So guys, when I see an ICO, every day I check ICOdrops.com, alright? I go to upcoming ICOs and I check them all. You can do the same thing right there. Now, you know, a lot of people tell me, but why don't you go to all these other websites? Well, you know, it's just too much work, alright? I focus on trading, guys, mainly it's trading, and ICOs, you know, that's just another thing I do as well. But I like to just get them from ICO drops, and that might be biased towards ICO drops. I don't care. You know, I think there's enough listed there for me to just look at. Alright, I don't need to look at the whole space. You know, if someone has a really good suggestion, you can obviously post it, and you know, I'll take a look at it. But other than that, also, guys, there are small ICOs that contact me as well, so sometimes I post about them, you know, so, you know, yeah, keep that in mind as well. Not everything comes from ICO drops. Some contact me, and some I just stumble upon, right? But I don't look at all the ICO websites, and I mean, you don't need to either. I mean, it's so much work, alright? So, yeah, just stay safe, guys, alright? Yeah, basically, we're looking good, but we need to break this, so keep that in mind, guys. We need to break this line, this downward slope here, and when we break that, we're off to the races. Well, at least till this high, right? 11.7. so then we already go $1,000 higher. Isn't that great? So anyways, guys, both telegrams will be in the description below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit that post notification button, and if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.